back. In this episode, we're going to be talking about the Renogy ONE M1. This is a controller for Renogy solar systems. And I'm going to tell you why it is the worst product I've ever had the displeasure to, interact with. And it soured me so much that I'm no longer going to use any Renogy products. I'm going to actively tell people that Renogy products are bad. And I'm going to be replacing the existing Renogy components in my off-grid solar system with Victron or something else, because this is absolutely terrible. Let's get into it.
We are Renogy, and this is Renogy One. It's an all-in-one energy monitoring and smart living center that help you to know better about your solar energy system and to live a comfy life off the grid. You may ask, how? Renogy One does away with the confusion and clutter of multiple monitors. It doesn't matter how complex your system or how much battery storage you have. Renogy One connects it all and gives you comprehensive real-time monitoring. With the help of cloud storage and the DC Home app, you can easily keep track of the energy system when you're away. Want to know how your energy system is doing or how much juice is left? Just give it a quick check right at your fingertips.
All right, here we go. Time for the install. All right, next. Searching for internet. All right, I need to find my network on here. Verifying the network. And still verifying. Still verifying. I'm gonna come back if it does anything. All right, it's a day later. I'm still struggling. I have not been able to get any further with the Renogy ONE M1. You turn it on, goes to the boot screen. It says searching for internet, or you can select a network manually. Now, I don't know what it's searching, so I have already connected my network. You're gonna see here, it says Batmobile. Look it, connected. Excellent, okay? My little jetpack works fine for my laptop and everything. This says that it's connected. This is all it does. It says that it's connected. I am super disappointed so far and kind of regretting my purchase at this point, because if I had gone with some different hardware, it seems like it'd be pretty straightforward to set up, but I was drawn to this by the allure of controlling 3 different things. Oh, there you go. No network access. My laptop works, everything is working, but for some reason this thing, nope. And again, I can click try another. Information. Connected. Excellent signal strength. What the f? Alright, so I got contacted by Renogy and they want me to click on the icon. I'll show you what I'm talking about. This is how you get into the debugging menu of a Renogy ONE M1. You reboot it, then they want you to click on the Renogy, not the logo, the word, 6 or more times. They don't really know how many times you're supposed to click on it. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 23, 24, 25. Okay. So this is the debugging menu. Now, the problem is, the instructions that I got from Renogy say that I'm supposed to click on the button called ENV. We're gonna show you my screen again. Do you see anywhere that says ENV? I don't. So I've spent 45 minutes on the phone with Renogy tech support. They were all useless. And now I'm in the situation where I need to drive home thousands of miles away, and tech support won't get back to me for another 48 hours. I asked them to overnight me a new version of this thing. They won't do that either. Really, really not impressed with them. They want to be the Apple of solar, but they ship half-baked products. Their support is a joke. And most importantly, again, which I just find mind-boggling, I just want to be able to monitor my system. I really didn't need a screen and all this crap. I just want to be able to monitor my system remotely. And the only things they allow you to do that with is Bluetooth, which has a 60-foot range, which is not very convenient, or a data module with a $120 annual fee. For some reason, they do not offer a Wi-Fi module. and it blows my mind. Like, just offer a Wi-Fi module that connects to Wi-Fi so I can check it from my phone. How fucking hard is this? Alright, so here's an update on my Renogy ONE situation. I did get it online and I did update and now it's working. I want to show you why I still think this product is super messed up. So I had it working last night and I used the DC Home app on my phone and I could monitor what was going on with my solar system here. This morning at about noon, when I opened the app, it doesn't say anything. It says not charging. But you can see here that it is charging. Oops. It is charging, but this says it's not charging. And I don't know what's going on. So I go over to the Renogy ONE and it says not charging. Now, there's no reason it should do this. There's a hardwired connection. There's an RG45 in the back of this thing that goes up and over into here. There's no Bluetooth interference. There's no Wi-Fi. This is directly speaking to this thing. And this thing is already glitching out and not knowing what that is doing. On top of that, I want to show you some other things about this. So this is actually the biggest, most frustrating, most disappointing aspect of this Renogy ONE and why I would not get one. Right here, you can see that it's estimating my battery percentage right here. It's super easy, 100%. There we go. I can glance at it. I know that regardless of my charging voltage and wattage and everything, that my battery is fully charged. Boom, instantly know it. Now if I go over here, this battery icon is not showing full. And the reason that it's not showing full is that I don't have a Renogy battery. So what Renogy is trying to do is they're trying to force you into their ecosystem of batteries, chargers, panels, everything for this to work. But what's screwed up about that is that their older product here, the Rover, does know the battery percentage. But for some reason, this Renogy ONE controller has no idea. It just won't tell me. So the whole purpose I bought this controller was so that I could have Wi-Fi access to this information. I have a 4G router up here, okay? I want to monitor what's going on with this shed. We're gonna have a security system, but I also wanted to monitor the power system. For some reason on restart, it's not smart enough to know to join the last network that it's already joined. Oh, now I need to enter the password again? Jesus Christ. I have to, okay, I'm back. This thing is acting like it's never been set up before. It literally, that was charging, this said it wasn't, so I just hit reset. Apparently reset means like delete everything. So now I need to go add all these controllers. I don't need a Bluetooth version though. It's connected with a cable. There's a cable connecting this. Okay, there's my controller. Here's this. It's scanning for Zigbee and Bluetooth, and scanning is spelled wrong initially. This company is a freaking joke. All right, now it's failing to recognize this. There's a simple cable. It's just one cable from here to there, and now it's not happy with it. And even when this was working, it would not tell me the battery percentage. The whole reason I bought this thing was so that I could be thousands of miles away and check on my solar system. Well, you can't do that now unless you have Renogy batteries, which is so dumb because, again, the data is on this controller. The data, it says 100% right there, dead center. When someone was designing this a few years ago, they were like, what's the most important thing that someone wants to look at and know at a glance? Dead center, it's the battery percentage. Yet somehow, some marketing idiots at Renogy decided that that's not going to transfer to this fancy-ass controller unless you have a Renogy specific battery, which is just asinine. Their own tech people don't even realize that this thing has a communication port on the back of it to go into the controller. The other thing that I find really disgusting about Renogy is they're basically a multi-level marketing scam. They're trying to like make everyone who uses Renogy products into a salesman, and then you get a little kickback. It's like you'll save 5% if you sell 5 Renogy products, and it's all this incentives to try to convince other people to use Renogy products. Well, f you, Renogy. I'm gonna convince people not to use your products because you make half-baked garbage, and now I have to leave and I don't have control of my security system. I don't know what my solar system's going to do, all because I was relying on your product doing what you advertise it to do. One other thing about the app, by the way, half the features on the app are blocked off trying to upsell you on a subscription service. They want you to pay money just to look at the data and the history of your solar system. It's just every single thing they know you want to know about your system, they want you to pay for, and they've blocked off on their stupid fucking app. So, in summary, again, fuck you, Renogy. I hate you. You guys suck. Please buy from Ampere Time and Victron and other companies. Renogy is a terrible company. I am so disgusted by the way this app has worked and walled off everything I wanted to know. The way it hasn't worked, the way it's been unreliable, the tech support is a joke. Again, do not use Renogy. Use Ampere Time, all right? Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Peace.